Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Ageless Living. Have you noticed that your legs feel weaker when climbing stairs, or that carrying groceries feels heavier than it used to? You're not alone. After 60, many seniors begin to feel their muscles fading, almost like strength is being drained out of them overnight. What most people don't realize is that it's not just aging that's stealing their energy. It's often the very foods they're eating every single day. Yes, the same foods sitting in your kitchen right now could be quietly sapping your muscle mass, leaving you tired, frail, and vulnerable to falls. And the worst part? Most of these foods are marketed as healthy or harmless. But the truth is, they're silently robbing you of the strength your body desperately needs to stay active, independent, and energized. Now, here's the thing. Losing muscle after 60 isn't just about vanity or looking fit, it's about survival. Studies show that after the age of 60, you lose up to 3% of your muscle every single year. That's what doctors call sarcopenia, and it's the hidden force behind weak legs, aching hips, and the inability to get up from a chair without pushing yourself with your arms. But here's what no one tells you. While natural aging does play a role, the wrong foods can accelerate this muscle breakdown dramatically. In fact, a 2021 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Health found that seniors who regularly ate certain everyday foods had 40% less muscle mass than those who avoided them. Imagine being robbed of nearly half your strength not by time, but by your dinner plate. So today, we're going to expose the top 5 everyday foods that are quietly draining your muscles after 60. We'll count down from number 5 to the most shocking number 1, and along the way, I'll also share what you should eat instead to keep your body strong. It's energized and capable even in your 70s and 80s. And believe me, number 1 will surprise you, because it's something most seniors eat almost every night, thinking it helps them sleep, when in reality, it's tearing their muscles apart. Coming in at number 5 are refined white breads and pastries. Think of those soft dinner rolls, bagels, cookies, and muffins. They may taste comforting, but they're basically sugar bombs wrapped in flour. These foods spike your blood sugar quickly, leading to a surge of insulin. Here's why that's a disaster for your muscles. High insulin over time triggers inflammation and actually blocks your body's ability to use protein properly. A 2020 study in clinical nutrition confirmed that seniors with diets high in refined grains had significantly less lean muscle compared to those eating whole grains. So every time you choose white bread over whole grain, you're trading strength for softness to fix. Switch to sprouted grain bread or steel-cut oats. These slow-digesting carbs stabilize your blood sugar and provide fiber that supports digestion, helping your body absorb the protein it desperately needs. Imagine swapping your morning bagel for a warm bowl of oats topped with cinnamon and walnuts. Within weeks, you'll notice not just steadier energy, but stronger legs when you stand up. At number 4, we have sugary drink sodas, sweetened teas, and even those so-called healthy fruit juices. You might think, but orange juice has vitamin C, true, but it also has as much sugar as a soda. The hidden problem is that liquid sugar digests almost instantly, flooding your bloodstream with glucose. And when that happens, your body shifts into fat storage mode instead of muscle preservation mode. Researchers at Tufts University found that seniors who drank sugary beverages daily had nearly 30% less muscle density compared to non-drinkers. That means weaker arms, slower walking speeds, and higher fall risk. The solution? Hydrate with water, unsweetened herbal teas, or even infused water with lemon and cucumber. These not only protect your muscles, but also help flush out toxins that contribute to inflammation. Imagine sipping a soothing chamomile tea before bed instead of a sugary juice. It's a simple switch that keeps your body repairing muscles overnight instead of breaking them down next. At number 3 are processed deli meats, bacon, sausages, and hot dogs. Now, I know these foods are convenient and even nostalgic, but here's the harsh truth. They're packed with sodium, nitrates, and unhealthy fats that directly harm your muscles. High sodium makes your body retain water, swelling your ankles and stiffening your joints, while nitrates increase oxidative stress, a fancy word for cellular damage. A 2019 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed processed meats more than 3 times a week had weaker grip strength and slower walking speeds compared to those who limited them. Grip strength, by the way, is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. The alternative? Lean, unprocessed proteins like baked chicken breast, turkey, or even plant-based proteins such as lentils and chickpeas. These options deliver clean protein that feeds your muscles instead of draining them. Picture trading your bacon breakfast for a hearty veggie omelet with spinach and beans within weeks. You'll feel less stiffness in your hands and more energy. In your mornings, sliding into number 2 are fried foods. Think French fries, fried chicken, and onion rings. Crunchy, salty, delicious, and deadly for your muscles. Frying food creates compounds called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These are toxins that latch onto your tissues and accelerate aging from the inside out. In muscles, AGEs stiffen fibers and block repair signals, making recovery from even a short walk feel exhausting. A Japanese study published in 2021 revealed that seniors who consumed fried foods regularly had double the rates of muscle loss compared to those who rarely ate them. And it doesn't stop there. Fried foods also damage your blood vessels, reducing circulation. Without good blood flow, your muscles are starved of the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong. The fix, roast, steam, or air fry instead. Imagine swapping fried chicken for oven-baked salmon drizzled with olive oil. Not only will your muscles thank you, but your heart will too. And now, the most surprising offender, 1. Nightly desserts loaded with hidden sugars, especially ice cream. Yes, that comforting bowl you turn to before bed could be the very thing stealing your muscles while you sleep. Here's why. When you go to bed with high blood sugar, your body releases excess insulin through the night. Instead of repairing and rebuilding muscle, your body is forced into fat storage mode. And worse, that sugar blocks the release of growth hormone, the single most important hormone for muscle preservation after 60. A 2022 study in the journal Sleep and Health found that seniors who ate sugary desserts before bed had 55% lower muscle retention compared to those who kept nighttime sugar low. This is why you might wake up feeling heavy, stiff, and weaker, even after a full night's rest. Instead, opt for a protein-rich bedtime snack like Greek yogurt with berries or a small handful of almonds. These foods stabilize your blood sugar, support muscle repair, and help you wake up feeling refreshed, not drained. Imagine waking up able to stand tall, climb the stairs, carry your groceries with confidence again. So let's quickly recap. The 5 everyday foods quietly draining your muscles after 60 are refined white breads and pastries, sugary drinks, processed deli meats, fried foods, and nightly desserts like ice cream. Each of these slowly chips away at your strength, leaving you tired, frail, and dependent. But here's the good news. Your body is always trying to heal itself. Simply removing or reducing these foods and replacing them with whole grains, clean proteins, healthy fats, and smart bedtime snacks. You can slow muscle loss and even rebuild strengths, sometimes in as little as 2 to 4 weeks. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these foods do you find hardest to give up? Is it bread, fried foods, or that bowl of ice cream at night? Share your answer in the comments. I read every one. And if you found this eye-opening, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next tip to help you feel younger, stronger, and more energized than ever.
I remember.
Your next decade doesn't have to be weaker than the last. Give your body the right tools, and it will reward you with strength, vitality, and independence. Thanks for watching video.